I ran into her unexpectedly in the train compartment. I had never thought I would get to see her again. Back in those days, I'd look at her all the time, dressed in that scarlet sari, scarlet like pomegranate blossoms. This day, she was dressed in black satin, with the anchal framing her moon-like face, glowing against the dark backdrop like a milk-white Dulunchapa lily. The black sari enveloped her like an impenetrable margin, imposing an opaque remoteness, keeping her out of reach. She seemed as distant as those ink-blue forests of sal trees that fade into the horizon far beyond the yellow mustard fields. My heart stood perplexed in that moment, unwilling to recognize a familiar soul in an unfamiliar drape. And then she saw me. Setting aside her newspaper, she said, "Hello." The social boundaries thus breached, I thought I should engage her in conversation. "How have you been? How is your household?" etc. etc. She fixed her gaze out the window as I spoke, as if averting her eyes from any memories that might spring up. Barely replied, maybe a word here and there. Sometimes not even that. Only her restless hands betrayed the thoughts in her mind. Why all this superficial small talk now? Wouldn't silence be preferable? I was sitting across from her, with her traveling companions. At one point, she suddenly beckoned me to come closer. I thought that was rather bold, but I went and sat next to her, concealing her voice under the loud clangor of the train. She spoke softly. "Please, excuse my bluntness, but we hardly have any time left now. I get off at the next station while you will travel on further, and perhaps we will never meet again. So I have to ask this question that I had suppressed for so long. I want to hear it from you, in your voice. Will you reply truthfully?" "I will," I said, without shifting her steadfast gaze from the sky outside. She asked, "The days in our past, those that we spent together, are they truly completely in the past? Is there nothing left of them at all?" I remained silent for a while, then replied, "The stars of the night may be invincible in the daylight, but they are nevertheless still out there, hidden away in the depths of the sky." It felt weird to have said this. Did I just make it all up? But she said, "That was all. Now please go back to your seat." She and everyone else disembarked at the next station. The train compartment emptied out. I continued on my journey alone.